Hi, it's Malcolm here and welcome to this video, and in this recording I'm going to show you how you can create a system just like this using the Greyhound Racing Database software. Okay, so we're going to be using the Mouse Greyhound Racing Database software to create this system. Now, one of the things we always talk about is that favourites are not worth following, because basically there's no money in them. Well, that's true to an extent, but it depends on how good you get at selecting them, and if you can select and win at a higher rate than the favourites themselves. So in other words, you don't want to select every favourite. Of course you can't. If you do that, you won't win money. But if you can be more specific about your selections, then over time you could make profit. And this is what I want to show you using the Greyhound Racing Database software. Now, greyhounds are a bit up and down. It's often difficult to get a good handle on a system, but there are plenty of ways that you can look at them. So in this video, we're going to use the software to do a couple of things. So first of all, we're going to have a look at Trap 6. Now, I've obviously pre-done some of this so that you don't have to sit and listen to me for an hour going through it. But we're going to update the results and we're going to see what happens. So, as you'd expect, it's pretty even, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now we're going to change that to place backs and just see what happens then. Now, there's actually profit over time if you went for place backs, but we could probably do better. And the interesting thing is, on Trap 6, this is only on Trap 6, is that it's a 55% strike rate. So it's basically you're getting over the average, 50-50. So that's pretty good. I mean, it is the place market, so you'd expect a bit better. But we can go a little better than that by selecting some more ratings. And one of the ones I want to show you very quickly is the combined ratings. I'm going to show you this in two ways, actually. So what we're going to go for is we are going to go for 6 to 9. Just those, it's quite a tight call. I think that might be about right. So we get 79.9 points, nearly 73. Let's just try that on a 5 just to double check. Okay. So yeah, 92 points and nearly a point a day is a bit off, and the strike rate is up to 70.61. So by just selecting one filter on favourites, we can up that strike rate a bit and actually increase the profit ratio. So you do have to go through a few losers. This is obviously a place system, and you're not going to win every single one, but it's not too bad. At 57.61% strike rate, you're not going to have an awful lot of losers. I mean, this is showing a longest losing run of 12. A longest losing run of 7 and a longest winning run of 12. So it's pretty good like that. And if we go through some of the results, if we just select all results and go there and have a look down, you can see that there aren't a great deal of these every day. If you take the first day that this started, which was the 5th of the 11th of 21, you went down a little bit, but then the next day you recovered, and then gradually it goes up and up and up. There are days when it goes down a bit, but generally it works its way up, gradually going higher and higher. So you have these kind of backwards, forwards, but gradually you increase your profit, and along the way you can change your staking on your stake and things like that. When you get to a certain profit, you can say, oh, okay, I'm going to up my stake or whatever. So there are ways of doing it to make it more profitable. And that's just one of the ways that you can do it. Now, on the other hand, if 5 to 9 works so well, what about if we go down to the combined rank of 2 to 4? Now, the combined rank I didn't really explain, but basically this is the speed and first corner ranking that I've created for the Greyhound race card. So it's just a way of looking at the combined rank of how well they normally run in a race, or their speed or whatever. Now we're going to go the other way and we're going to update the results. And what I'm actually going to do is just turn off, just round up. So we can see that actually that's the other way. So if we change that now to placed lay, you can see there's some profit there. It's not a great deal of profit, but add that to the other profit and you're making a point a day. So as one system out of many you could come up with, and this is without actually looking at different courses, because maybe Trap 6 does better at other courses than it does at all courses, that kind of thing. So you can look at that. And then we have cow ranks, males rating, distances, favourite strike rates, the score, the cow, all these kind of different things that you can add in to try and improve the selection process, let alone distances and class and all those different ideas to try and improve it one way or the other. So I just wanted to show you that because it's quite an interesting little system. It isn't a massive money maker, but considering you're on favourites on the place market, it's not a bad way to make a little bit of profit. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.